today has also been filled with a wide variety of protests.
Among them, a pro-Palestinian, anti-Israel rally. Ground Force Dan Kerman joining us live from in front of the Ferry Building, where there was one of those protests earlier tonight. Dan.
That's right. Just within the last 20 minutes, I would say, the protest kind of came to an end and is now moving down the sidewalk towards the Exploratorium. These are pro-Palestinian protesters, anti-Israel, calling for a ceasefire, and they made their message very clear earlier this afternoon. Young children were among the pro-Palestinian protesters who gathered near the Ferry Building Wednesday afternoon to call for an immediate ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war.
We are gathering to send a very clear message to President Biden, who will be at a welcome reception at the Exploratorium, that we would like him to sign a ceasefire now.
Protesters chose this location along the Embarcadero because President Joe Biden will be attending an APEC party later in the evening at the Exploratorium.
For him to be at a children's place of discovery and wonder and exploration when he is given the green light to the murder of literally over 4,500 children is an outrage.
Those speaking brought along children's shoes to emphasize the number of Palestinian children who have died. But there was no mention of the initial Hamas attack that started this latest conflict, and only one speaker spoke of the Israeli children who are also dying.
I urge President Biden and all elected officials to facilitate a ceasefire now. No more bombs dropped killing children in Gaza. No more bombs dropped killing children in Israel.
Speakers also used the phrase "from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free," a well-known phrase calling for the extinction of the State of Israel. Back live here along the Embarcadero, we can tell you that just before 6 o'clock, many of the protesters decided to brave the rain, and they have now moved down the Embarcadero towards the Exploratorium. They are not able to get that far because they are blocked off, but they still wanted to get a little bit closer, so just in case the president's motorcade goes by, they can continue promoting their message. Live in San Francisco, Dan Kerman, Cron 4 News.
Dan, thank you.